Have you ever seen a pet tiger or bear? No? Well, buckle up because we're about to dive into the world of the rarest pets ever. Now, we all know that dogs and cats are fantastic companions. They're fluffy, they're cuddly, and they're, well, a little too mainstream. You've seen one tabby cat, you've seen them all, right? And don't get me started on golden retrievers. I mean, who hasn't tripped over a chew toy in the middle of the night? But what if I told you there's a whole other world out there, brimming with pets that are a little more exotic? We're talking about feathered friends that can mimic your morning alarm, and scaly companions that might make your skin crawl. And yes, even emotional support alligators. So, are you ready to meet some of the world's most exotic pets? You might want to hold on to your hats because this is going to be wild. All right, first up we have a pet tiger. Yes, you heard right, a pet tiger. Now, who needs a guard dog when you have a guard tiger, right? This majestic creature, known as the king of the jungle, is not your everyday house cat. It's like having your personal zoo at home, but remember, no petting behind the ears, unless you fancy becoming a tiger snack. Moving on, imagine coming home after a long day, and instead of a wagging tail, you're greeted by a pet bear. Picture this, a bear lounging on your sofa, munching on your favorite snacks. But hey, who needs a vacuum cleaner when you have a bear that can gobble up every crumb in sight? Just remember to stock up on honey, lots of it. Now, let's talk about the emotional support alligator. Yes, you didn't mishear that, an emotional support alligator. You might be wondering, how does that work? Well, imagine having a bad day, and instead of a purring kitty on your lap, you have an alligator. Its scaly touch might not be as soothing as a cat's purr, but its toothy grin can certainly take your mind off things. Plus, with those powerful jaws, opening a can of soup is a breeze. These exotic pets may seem outlandish, and they definitely aren't for everyone. But they do offer a unique companionship that you won't find with your average dog or cat. Just remember, these creatures are not toys. They're living beings with needs and temperaments of their own. So, while they might make for a good laugh and an interesting conversation starter, they also require a lot of care, respect, and understanding. And that, my friends, was the emotional support alligator. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Let's move on to the next one. Well, that was a wild ride, wasn't it? Let's do a quick recap. From the tigers that could give Tony a run for his money, to the bears who seem to think they're just oversized puppies, we've met some truly unique and rare pets today. And who could forget our charming emotional support alligator? Just remember to keep your fingers away from that toothy grin. Each one of these pets has shown us that there's no limit to the types of creatures we can form bonds with. They're not just pets. They're family members, companions, and sometimes they're even our biggest protectors. We hope you've enjoyed this fascinating journey into the world of exotic pets as much as we have. If you found it as wildly entertaining as we did, why not share the video with your friends? And there you have it, folks, the world's most exotic pets. Remember, no matter how strange your pet might be, it's the bond you share that truly matters. Until next time, keep it wild.